$2,000 in extra title insurance fees just got added to your closing costs, and US Bank won't disclose it upfront. Most first-time homebuyers believe title insurance is standardized and non-negotiable. You pick a lender, sign the closing disclosure, and that's it. But research from the American Land Title Association reveals a shocking reality. Title insurance fees vary by as much as 200% between lenders, with some marking up costs from $800 to $2,500 for the exact same coverage. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this markup exists, how it impacts your closing cost budget, and what questions to ask before you sign. Let's start with the belief that's costing first-time buyers thousands. The wrong belief. Title insurance is standard everywhere. You've heard it from your real estate agent, maybe even your loan officer. Title insurance is just part of closing costs. Everyone pays roughly the same. That's the trap. Title insurance is regulated at the state level, and while base rates are standardized, lenders frequently add their own markup on top. US Bank, Chase, Wells Fargo, they all do it. Some charge 100% markup, others 200%, a few charge even more. Here's the math. The actual underwriting cost for title insurance on a $350,000 home is roughly $800 to $1,000. But when you close through US Bank, that line item on your HUD1 might read $2,500 or $3,000. Where's the extra $1,500 to $2,000 going? Into the lender's pocket. It's a built-in profit center most borrowers never question. The correct reality, title insurance varies by 200% across lenders. According to ALTA 2022 Title Insurance Market Share Report, the average title insurance fee paid by consumers ranges from $500 on the low end to $2,500 on the high end for similar-sized transactions. That's a 400% spread. And the difference isn't always quality or risk, it's markup policy. Some lenders include their own profit margin. Others pass through underwriter costs directly and charge a minimal service fee. The real kicker, your closing disclosure breaks down title insurance, but it doesn't label it as lender markup. It just says title insurance $2,500. No distinction between the underwriter fee and the lender's cut. No transparency. This is intentional. If borrowers saw title underwriter $800, lender markup $1,700, they'd negotiate immediately. The delta $1,500 to $3,000 difference on your budget. For first-time homebuyer with a $350,000 purchase and 10% down, your total closing costs are typically 2% to 5% of the loan. That's $6,300 to $15,750. When title insurance markup adds another $1,500 to $2,000, you're looking at a 10% to 20% increase in total closing costs. That money could have gone toward your down payment, reducing PMI, or building your post-closing emergency fund. Imagine this scenario: you locked in a 8% mortgage rate, saved for $35,000 down payment, and expected closing costs of $12,000. US Bank's estimate arrives $14,000. The difference, $1,850, came from title insurance markup alone. You either pull an extra $2,000 from savings, reduce your down payment to 8%, which triggers PMI of $250 a month for 6 years, or you renegotiate with the seller. Either way, your financial plan shifts. Research from the National Association of Realtors confirms that closing costs surprise nearly 40% of first-time homebuyers. Most cite title insurance and lender fees as the culprits. They didn't plan for it, they didn't negotiate it, and by closing day it was too late. How to respond. Questions to ask before closing. Don't accept the closing disclosure without asking, can I shop for title insurance separately? In many states you can. Your lender might resist, but the law allows it. Ask for the underwriter's base rate, the lender's markup, and itemized service fees. If they won't break it down, that's a red flag. Second, will you waive the title insurance markup if I cover the underwriter fee directly? Some lenders will negotiate. It depends on their profit margins and your loan profile. Ask. The worst they say is no. Third, are there title insurance discounts for bundling with homeowners insurance? Some insurers offer 5% to 10% discounts. Your lender won't volunteer this. For buyers closing in the next 30 to 60 days, ask these questions today. For those still shopping for lender, use this as a comparison point. If lender A charges $2,500 for title insurance and lender B charges $1,200 for the same coverage, that's a $1,300 difference that should influence your lender choice, not just interest rate. If you want the full breakdown and the specific negotiation checklist, the detailed version is in the companion book Hidden Mortgage Costs, link in the description. Here's the bottom line: title insurance isn't standardized, it's negotiable, and awareness alone saves most first-time buyers $1,000 to $2,500 at closing. Smart buyers ask the right questions, keep asking.